All right, I will finish us off with Petty Revenge, posted 7 days ago with 18,000 upvotes. My roommate kept snoring and refused to address it, so I recorded her and played it whenever she tried to rest. I work and live on a cruise ship. Depending on the route,
Sick.
we dock every 2 to 4 days. Have one roommate and we have bunk beds with me on top. I'm a performer, so we get to pick our roommates, and my roommate never told me that she snored. Very loudly, too.
How would she know?
I tried earplugs. Nope. I have big over-the-ear headphones and was playing music. Can still hear her. I can even hear her over the ship docking, and our room is near the anchor. It's loud. Her snoring is not only loud, it's concerning because she chokes in her sleep too.
What?
The first time I heard it, I almost fell out of my bunk to rush down and check on her thinking she was having some kind of medical emergency. I talked to her to see if we could come up with a solution, and she basically shot me down because she thought since she was sleeping fine, it wasn't a big deal. Also, it's really hard to change roommates unless something major happens, and snoring isn't considered one of those, despite me voicing my lack of sleep. I did my best to live with it, but I was fed up when I got done with a long day of work, got up at 9 a.m., didn't get officially done work until 11 p.m., and had to be up at 6 a.m., and the snoring only allowed me 2 hours of sleep. So I decided to record her. The next day, I was going to their room for a break and she was there and said she was going to take a nap. I was like, okay, and as she lay down, I started playing her snoring. She immediately shot up and looked at me like I was insane. When all I did was stare at her and she asked me to turn it off. I just said, well, this is you snoring and you said it's not a big deal, so why should I? She gets really mad, says a few choice words, and leaves the room. For about 3 days, whenever she tried to rest, I played her own snoring back. Finally, I got called in for a meeting with her manager because roommate was mad at me. I explained my side of the story because roommate failed to mention that she refused to address her snoring and made it seem like I was just playing loud noises for the heck of it. Roommate is angry that the manager didn't fully take her side and even told her she was being difficult by not trying to address her snoring and brushing off my need for sleep. We ended up getting moved with a new roommate though.
Yeah. Perfect
solution. That's what you wanted. You wanted a new roommate.
Exactly.
That's great. That's absolutely fantastic.
Okay, but what is she supposed to do?
The snoring person?
Yeah.
Go see a doctor. Because they make like snoring masks or like nasal things. Like there's like little nasal strips that they glue to your nose, and there's like a little spring in them, and they like open your nostrils up for when you sleep. I saw it a while ago, and now all the motocross riders use them. So they have, what they'll do is they have like it's like a bandage. It's like a sticky strip that goes on their nose, and then it has like a little metal plate that's trying to like open back up, and then they'll even put in the goggle lenses a little magnet so that when the goggles go on, it pulls their nostrils towards the goggles.
So
and
it's not while they sleep?
No, it's while they're riding.
Oh.
But I'm saying I saw this technology. Like I've seen commercials for like snoring, like when I used to live with my grandfather, like or grandma, like infomercials.
Yeah, I've seen like the nose tape.
Yeah, so it's like nose tape, but now they're using it in like sports and athletes so that while they're performing, they can get like maximum breathing through their nose.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Not just for snoring. So the top comment says, this is definitely sleep apnea. I've had the same thing before. I finally broke down and got CPAP. My girlfriend has never been happier. No more snoring. What's CPAP?
Not a clue.
CPAP Machines Canada. It keeps saying CPAP, but it's not saying what it means for.
Continuous positive airway pressure.
Oh, interesting. Okay, but could you imagine sleeping with that on your face?
No.
You're sleeping with a fucking scuba mask. A whole oxygen mask on your face. That would be tough to sleep. Jack just woke up from his nap from that cat food. He
looks so funny right now.
Jack loves food, and usually he runs. He's like, wait, did I hear it correctly? I think I did. Let me go check. I love how some lunchtime snack for him, so slow. Evening time,
I think We should
It's like
space out his
runs.
food better, maybe.
Maybe we don't
that's a
space it out good
sign.
enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's always napping around this time. He doesn't need the food. We can make his lunch one later.
Yeah, we could.
Maybe. Yep.